All right, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, episode 40, coming to you straight from the cloud. That is right, tonight we will be participating on the Parsec format tonight for tonight's bracket. Yeah, with some BBTAG action. In spite of, the Melty Blood and the Strive rollback, we are still rocking with BBTAG and all of its wonderful glory. So, yeah, keeping it strong, keeping the flag flying. Always a pleasure to do this. And of course, with me on the mic tonight are the usual duo here in the commentator's booth. The legendary, the wonderful, you know him, you love him, the host of the Kraken Atkins podcast, the titular Kraken Atkins, and also equally wonderful and legendary Lon Lily. How are you both doing tonight?
Hello, I'm doing great. This is Kraken Atkins, aka I've played Naga Ryuki since Third Strike, and I'm just doing. It's a fantastic night for some Blaze Blue cross tag battle action in the clouds.
Yes, definitely very excited to commentate some sick BBTAG action here at WNF.
All right, yes, and unfortunately, we do have a very small bracket tonight. Only 3 people entered, so it will be another round robin, first to 7 this time to facilitate the small bracket size. Coincidentally, all of the entrants are part of Homie Cancel Homies, so I'm assuming, as we talked about this earlier, Connor rigged the bracket.
True, so true. It's just Connor digging into the HCH trust fund to pay off all potential entrants for WNF and just saying, hey, just don't. Just give only HCH entrants a chance to shine. There's absolutely no need for any other players, and that's what we have here. Somehow a WNF turned into an HCH exhibition.
Exactly.
I am legally not allowed to say anything about my employer.
Yeah, we don't want to risk any sponsorship cancellation. So thank you very much for not elaborating further on that, Lon. We will assume our own things.
I can neither confirm nor deny your statements.
Okay, all right. Good to hear. Connor must be paying you really well.
Professionals do get paid. They say don't do anything that you love for free. So I don't know how that correlates to the conversation, but I like that quote.
All right. Well, with all that out of the way, we will be getting things underway for tonight's round robin bracket. First up will be Yo Fave Scrub. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay.
All good, all good. Hey yo, my refrigerator is running. I'm gonna go catch it. It's only gonna take me 30 seconds.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Understandable. I guess.
Okay.
What did he mean by this?
I don't know what he meant by this.
Well. Yeah. I have no further elaborations. I cannot pick the brain of Atkins. Do I want to ask him what he meant?
I mean, I left my car on the stove. Can I go check that out?
That sounds like a concern. I would definitely go check that if that was the case.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I caught it. It took me like maybe 39 seconds, but it's okay.
Yeah, so, as long as you get it.
Got
whatever catching your refrigerator means in this context. Yeah.
Look, man, those things, they just have a mind of their own.
Understandable.
So cold-hearted.
Anyways.
I hate how that took me a second to understand what you meant.
It took me too long to point it out because I was just too flabbergasted that you actually went there with it.
Look, cheap. Chill.
I
It's all these heat jokes ain't cool, man. You need to chill out.
I'm gonna put you on ice. You know that, right?
Oh snap! Oh man, he's right back with it. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I see you. I see you.
Just get to commentary.
All right. WNF Online Edition, episode 40, Parsec 3 entrance here. Got Yo Fave Scrub, Monkey 4012, and Lon Lily. So we're doing first to 7 HCH Exhibition editions. It looks like the first that we're having up here is going to be Scrub versus Monkey. And Weiss Ruby locked in on the player 2 side. So I actually don't know, because I think Monkey's been playing Weiss from time to time here, and that player 1 side is the team that we've seen Scrub pick before. So I think Scrub's player 1, if I had to make the read.
Yes, unless they're cosplaying versions of each other from the past, I'm inclined to believe that this is the match. And judging by nothing said, are they gonna do the? God damn it! You don't ask for the button check.
Get ready.
All right, it was denied.
Okay. Freaking. This is how we're starting out the night.
That's the best time to ask a button check is right after the match is loading. This is the best time to ask.
Yep.
It seems it's our turn,
Alright,
Ruby.
well, with that out of the way, the crisis has been averted. Monkey 4012 versus Yo Fave Scrub for the first WNF game of the night.
Indeed. Akatsuki Shirogane against Weiss Ruby. So this Akatsuki Shirogane comp, this was one when Scrub had picked it. Oh my god. Before I can even foreshadow what the team could possibly do, we're already seeing a little bit of it. Double unblockables on both sides is very, very nice. And it's just a comp that really complements each other. It's something I think is very strong.
Having like access to like really great assist kits on both sides, as well as access to double-sided unblockables, it can be a very oppressive team to have to deal with, especially here just kind of playing right as neutral. Unfortunately, that 6B was able to beat out the trap, but still, Monkey trying to find a way to get in. Swaps into the Ruby, interesting decision, going to be cashing out into the mark almost immediately, and that is a pretty good start for Scrub.
Oh my gosh, what a trade. Ruby in the danger zone here. Trying to keep up the pressure. Needs to be really careful. Ruby actually getting a little bit low and commits to the DP. She's going to be going down to bring in solo Weiser for Monkey.
Fortunately for Monkey, that Ruby was the one marked, but still. Stuck on this unblockable setup, doesn't decide to push block out. Scrub activating the super. Marks the Weiss, even though Resonance can get a lot of health back, it's not going to be as relevant, but this is a good happy birthday. Unfortunately, Weiss doesn't do a lot of damage, but any damage here at the start is good. When something glyph faked it out and went for the grab instead.
Yeah, not bad here. Going to be activating the Resonance. Oh, gets the air to air. This is actually could have been huge. I think possibly a kill. Just dropped the combo, unfortunately.
Yeah, those Weiss dive kicks can be a little bit off of, yeah, just gonna be double push blocking out. Goes in with the super. I am surprised that one. That's normally supposed to lose to a lot of things, but yeah, left with the solo Shirogane that is relatively healthy. Goes for the raw Mudo actually, and unfortunately whiffs the 5A. Goes into the 5C. 5C baby. Goes in again. What are you trying to do? 5C me again. Doesn't cash out into the mark though. Still, Scrub's Resonance is gone, but base the DP doesn't even need the mark to kill, but goes into the Hama own just in case, and that's a game for Scrub.
Yes, just barely though. Scrub had an insane life lead, and Monkey able to bring it back with the solo Weiss to basically a next hit win scenario in the 1v1, which is impressive in its own right. But Scrub are going to be able to close it out. Something interesting I'm finding in this match is like, when was the last time that we saw Weiss played here? Like, at WNF? It has to be a really long time ago.
Like maybe I remember Blue Sub played Weiss at one point. I don't know if it was at a WNF or not now that I think about it. So long ass time.
Yeah, just a rare character. Definitely not somebody that we see here. But in terms of who has previous Weiss experience, the person who probably has some of the most is Scrub, because he used to play this exact team once playing. So an interesting kind of exchange here between the two of them.
Sure. still, White's buttons able to poke out. Nice parry on the active switch JC. Getting out of that situation. Both assists getting smacked around. Just trying to find any air-to-air hit. Monkey playing relatively aggressively, but that gunshot will be punished. The pressure, nice tick grab. Going to be, ooh, active swapped a little bit too late there. Before being able to save the day, but no conversion.
What an assist that really close to is. Never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, that it's not okay.
Yeah, I think my question is about how Monkey kind of approaches his neutral game here for this match specifically. You can see Scrubs is kind of hanging back, setting up traps. It's going to be up to Monkey to kind of navigate this. I think when they're beyond mid-screen and in that full-screen territory, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, for sure. Weiss, not exactly a great anti-zoner. While she does have great buttons, it can be a little bit difficult to get in. The sandwich there, went for the grab, going into parry, pairs the assist, so is able to match out of that situation, trading with the Ruby buttons, and opts to go for a throw reset. Well, that was some excellent defense right there. Smacks a little bit in the back. Definitely a game looking in Monkey's favor so far, but Scrub definitely better in the resource department.
Absolutely. Monkey's been able to call. They're kind of going back and forth in their assist calls, I'm noticing here. Just trying to get each other to get hit by anything. Just that, like that last bit of damage that's needed on both ends. Scrub finding the initial hit, but not to get the confirm.
Yeah, needed to go into the super in order to kill that, but didn't quite believe in it. We have reached rampage time, which I was gonna say is good for Monkey to get some of that meter in order to confirm into a kill, but it doesn't look like the rampage time will matter. Gets crossed up on the incoming, and that is a second game for Scrub.
Yeah, it all works out there for Yo Faith Scrub. Yeah, just a really haphazard neutral game. That was. Who's the anime girl talking in my ear?
Yeah, there seems to be an anime girl in the ear, and it's neither of the anime girls on the right side of the screen. Oh.
Or neither of the anime girls on commentary. It's a third anime girl. Yo, is that a human you're watching right now? Oh, no. It's all good, understandable. Yeah, game 2 here for Scrubbers.
For a nice parry on the 4P, but unfortunately got ran into the Weiss 5A. Oh, throw bait after the throw was done. This Katsu definitely ain't looking so hot. Parries the 6P, immediately chooses Miles afterwards. Is going to step a sandwich there? No, but he does find an opportunity to swap into the sure. Nay, when did that Weiss get hit?
I don't know, but the result of it is going to be a mark. A very tragic mark here for Monkey as well. They have to really be careful not to get hit by anything. Almost could have been something there, but able to at least make sense out of pressure here, get Ruby back in, get that Weiss out of there.
Monkey, but Scrub starting the aggression here with the CC, not going to get a lot of stuff off there, going to let that Akatsuki heal it back finally. As soon as he said that.
Oh no! Yeah, kind of tried to dive in there, ended up being caught by all of the traps. And Scrub, it's interesting. Scrub's like seemingly trying to slow things down and call Akatsuki as little as possible, but make sure if they do is not using any cross gauge. However, as soon as I say that, they do activate the cross combo, so they are using a bit of that cross gauge to play neutral. It's gonna come back to bite them. Sure, gonna be eating unburstable damage.
A lot of unburstable damage, but it might be a one-touch hit scenario. Yeah, I don't think Scrub was actually expecting that to hit there in that situation, so went for the DT a little bit early, but still. Excuse me!
Literally push blocked in mid-air to make sure the Katsuki made hit with the latter part of that Weiss 5P. That was brilliant.
Yeah, and afterwards gets hit with the delayed overdash mix, or delayed overhead mix. Swapping into the Weiss, a little bit risky there, especially getting hit with that counter at JA. The 4P able to save the day here in this situation. An unfortunate drop, but not going to be a punish on that drop super. But Scrub keeping up all the aggression, going to be cashing out into the Hama. Yeah, hit.
Wait, why did he get hit? What did he do? There's only like so many. Wait, I actually don't know how he got hit. Isn't that a block string?
I think so. I think there was clearly a gap there, or else that wouldn't have hit. That had to be some form of misinput.
Oh, okay. Well, despite the chaos, empty jump load is still lit out as Monkey's able to get a game on the board. Kind of increasing the blood pressure a bit there. You know, it seemed like Scrub was just like, all right, well, since I'm not going to cash out anything with its residents, at least coming out here, I can put you some blocks done. Probably the last thing they were expecting was to actually cash in a kill, but Monkey's still able to bring it back with the Ruby.
Yeah, in that situation, I'm gonna make a comment like I was setting up the Hama, like either gonna force some push blocks out for Monkey, drain his resources, or he's gonna be forced to eat like a mix. But it turns out the mix, it was just one big giant mid, unblockable.
Go figure. Alright, Tatsu with the assistant back for a round start here for Scrub. Again, activating these cross combos pretty consistently to help them out in the neutral games. And I think it's just in a effort to try to get some of the advantage situations teams to get started going by force. You know, calling those Katsu 5Ps, those Shirogane 5Ps to try to get a sandwich or use some push block out of Monkey. It's just, it puts a lot of pressure on them to win the neutral game thereafter because they're constantly kind of caught without burst, but it's working out for now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, didn't get the burst back in time in order to save the Ruby, and that is a very quick kill on her.
Oh man, yeah, I think that Monkey thought they were out of range for that Shirogane overhead completely, but Double Fang still making contact. Gotta be eating damage with this Wise. In the corner we go. No, oh my god, yeah! Monkey committed to the push block pretty early, meaning that they didn't have push block to actually get out of that unblockable situation.
Yeah.
This is a cringe combo.
Yeah, unfortunately that doubles Fang. The second part didn't hit, so the knockdown wasn't possible. That was probably going to be a kill on the Wise, but a gamer call out on the 5B is going to seal out this next game, and that is 3 games for Scrub.
You know what? Seeing the way that he used DP right there, I think I have the read on Scrub here. See, he's playing this team specifically because they have DPs that are the most similar to Melty. He did not do air DP right there. He just did air shield.
True, he did air shield into BC follow. Or actually, no, that was more like a follow.
That's kind of like it. That's insane. And then Shirogane, I don't know what her follow up is. I mean, that's kind of a BC follow up.
True. It's just a lot worse. Wise first being whacked. Oh, really good.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
It was so freaking long. Oh my god. Wait, how do what the hell?
They're moving.
Alright, that was almost cool, and now it's just kind of cringe, but it works out.
Yeah, it's not going to be a punish. This is going to be a punish. It's going to be meter. Get a little bit extra damage. Like, K immediately goes in for the throw, but a nice tech on it. Unfortunately, it gets hit in a sandwich scenario. Going to be saving the Shirogane question mark.
Yeah, it's calling that a Katsuki 5P, and here we are again, you know, activating the cross combo, trying to get some pressure going, establishing some dominance in the neutral, getting some push blocks out of Monkey, but just, yeah, that Wise 5A, just her reach has been doing so much work in this matchup.
Unfortunately, Scrub gets crossed up there with the 4A.
Yeah, definitely some significantly improved ground game for Monkey here as we're getting into the potential halfway point of this set here, just 5 games in. You know, that Weiss 4A and 5A definitely is a feather in Monkey's cap they have if they're able to keep the matchup in the mid-screen territory, right? Because we were saying that it might be a struggle in full-screen territory, but if you're able to be in range of those buttons, it's definitely going to be quite a nuisance for Scrub to deal with. Jump A as well.
Yeah, for sure. Those Weiss buttons, man, absolute terrors in the mid-game, but not going to be a terror right here when the Weiss is getting hit. Went to the other side for some reason, but it's okay still in the corner, but just going to be immediately push blocking out. Nice navigation so far, parries both of the 2 U6B hits. And now we're just kind of jumping around in neutral. But oh yeah! I think he wanted to parry the 6B there, but unfortunately the tracking being bad actually worked in Monkey's favor there.
Yeah, solid. A little bit over 5k pickup, commits to the wake up super. Not big damage on the side of Monkey, maybe trying to go for a potential reset situation. Scrub spinning all the cross gates in the world to make sure that is not the case.
We'll set up a sandwich scenario, but yeah, that was a hard to block. We'll do the push block timing. Nice match situation and good persona break in order to get this punish in the Shirogane.
Okay, yeah, gotta be able to find the IAD. Oh no, big drop, but maybe not the worst thing in the world. Solid defense here from Monkey, but the C.
Crack the dome. Base the DP as well, and left with solo Ruby.
Yeah, a huge hit for Scrub. We're going to be getting thrown here by Monkey as Monkey tries to make another one of these solo character comebacks. We've seen them previously. A bit of a drop here, but Ruby Button says it's okay.
Ruby Button still saying it's okay, not going to be confirming into a kill though. We'll be swapping out the Shirogane. Doesn't want that Akatsuki to die. Wakes up with violence though. Unfortunately though, dropping the combo. Nice hit on the 2P, but still no stabilization into a kill until that DP able to catch. DP there in the situation, but a nice block out of the 6P. Don't think this is going to be a kill. Didn't have time to go into Astral, but that is a lot of meter in Akatsuki. Definitely very good at spending it. Not going to spend the cash there at the very end, but still waited very patiently for that parry to come out, and yeah, it's ready to get going.
Yeah, so Monkey still has the resonance to work with too, so this is pretty significant for them. I guess they're going to go for the safe jump here. Probably doesn't need the resonance here. Yeah. And there it is, bringing it back with the solo Ruby. Yeah, when Scrub got that hit with the Shirogane Akatsuki, I think there was just a bit of panic of like they were thinking of extending the combo, and then they were like, well, I have 4 bars and I have Shirogane. I actually should probably just go into Mark right now. And they just kind of fumbled the bag entirely and didn't quite know what to do.
Yeah.
The score is currently 3-3, right?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have changed the first to 7 into a first to 4.
It seems it's our turn, Ruby. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Okay, this time going for the classic 5-8 round start, able to catch that back dash, starts up with really good momentum as well, getting that cross up 4P, not going to be a full stabilization into a combo, but a good pressure. Yeah, just Monkey on a roll right now, reading every single one of Scrub's defensive options here. Sets up the glyph as well. Akatsuki ain't looking so hot, with Monkey playing very patiently, trying to bait out a parry, but nothing. Just allowing the Shirogane to get back in.
Yeah, I will say I'm a bit shocked that we haven't seen more of the Wise 5A round start from Monkey. I don't remember Wise 5A frame data off the top of my head, and I know Akatsuki does have some pretty fast round start options and that could maybe contest it. Oh yeah?
A-frame 5A. He might, since Scrub has been starting out with Akatsuki round start, Monkey might be worried about parry round start, I think.
Or possibly Citatsu? I don't know.
I think Citatsu loses in that situation, but still, try to call out the teleports there with the gunshots not working out, but not going to be a full punish. But he got hit.
That was literally checkmate. Like, if he got hit or blocked, he was literally going to fall into Ruby 5B DP and it was going to kill somehow. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. And gets the fade as well. He's a starter. I don't think this is going to be killed, especially with the drop combo and Scrub saying, yo, I'm just going to be mashing out. Not going to be spending any cash though. But still, wakes up with violence, doesn't believe in it once again, and gets his parry baited once more, and unfortunately drops the combo, but it's okay at the very end, gets crossed up with those big Ruby buttons.
It all works out here for Monkey as they're able to take the initial lead that they're able to find within this set. Looks like we might be going the distance here, first to 7, or we're already completing game 7, going into game 8. Yeah, truly, I think the biggest factor of it is Monkey kind of showing some prowess in the ground game. As I said, with those Weiss buttons, and definitely followed up by the Ruby assist. I think it's getting a better read of like Scrub's tendencies is definitely giving them the bigger edge here. As you can see, just like the push block and poking out with the 5A, Scrub not having many options to deal with that.
It's very hard for Akatsuki to have to deal with the Weiss button, just for the simple fact that he gets out range a lot. Ooh, unfortunate beat Tatsu with punish. Set up a clip here in the scenario, forward text, but that is not minus enough to mash out. Unfortunately, dropping the combo, goes back into the corner, gets the fuzzy.
That was so weird looking, man. I think with Scrub checking back in the corner, it just visually gave me things that I was not expecting to see.
Does fire back here with his mash out, going to be marking this Ruby. 2 bars on deck. Next hit could seal out this fate for this Ruby Rose. Going to be swapping over to the Whites to save her life, but still. Ooh! Footsies!
Okay, yeah, placing these traps underneath the air stall and whatnot. Activating the cross combo, yeah, this Akatsuki is very low, but it ends up working out, but not getting the mark when it counted most.
Swapping over into the Weiss once again. not going to be able to go into the crossfire. I'm not sure if that was going to be a kill anyways, but still, Scrub definitely being put on the back foot, swaps into the Akatsuki. It's put in the sandwich scenario, gets the cross up JC, but doesn't quite convert off it. And, oh, actually punishes the Ruby Gun Blast. This should be very huge for Scrub. Yeah, just going to catch that mark, keep it all safe. We'll be making this a 2v1 situation, but definitely not a 2v1 situation that is unfavorable for Monkey, as he almost got the round there with that happy birthday, but fortunately Shirogane falling out. Nice back presence, immediately going to be setting up those glyphs. Both these players got to be really careful about what they do, because one good call out might just spell their doom.
Yeah, I feel like with those glyphs, Monkey's trying to bait Scrub into committing to a DP. Scrub not going for it, but does get clipped here for a game-winning combo, and Scrub, Monkey gonna be able to go up 5-3 now.
Yes, definitely feels like Monkey is getting far more used to kind of Scrub's game plan with this team and understanding really just how to deal with it. And a lot of it has been just trying to enforce those really good Ruby and Weiss buttons in the mid-range and trying to play the full screen game as little as possible, because definitely when it comes to Scrub's team, that's where he excels, but in the mid-range, he's definitely suffering compared to Monkey's team.
Definitely able to get this pickup. Oh, very smart to route into the Shirogane 6P to help out with the burst punisher.
Tatsu wakes up with violence though. Catching that Akatsuki. Trying to press that 2B. That air-to-air 6P is going to be covering this Ruby swap back into the ice once again. That's it for the first point.
That's kind of trying to chill out here. Monkey caught without any meter, so if there are any air unblockable situations that we're going to get started, would be pretty hard to escape. Oh man, they were going back and forth there. Sub gets the hit, has this bar to work with. What are we cashing into?
Probably just wants to go fish for the kill. That was unfortunate. I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, just a little bit of a drop there for Scrub, as his wife's going to be living to see a little bit more. Oh my gosh, he just completely missed space. Was hoping that that 4A would tag out the Ruby and just did not quite reach far enough. Her looking really deceptive of where she was actually going to land on the screen there. Oh, dude, I don't know. He maybe should have just committed to the super there.
Yeah. Oh, very risky swap over into the Weiss, but it does pay out. Yeah, she's very close to death. Doesn't quite bait the DP. Going to be activating the resonance right now. Gets crossed up there with the 4P. Pick up with the 4 or 2A. Goes into. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not sure why Monkey decided to go for that combo there. The super would have just done it, but still sets up the sandwich scenario. Taps Scrub low. As long as there is a. No, wait. I think the scaling's too much. Yeah.
Okay, the Shirogane maybe should have died 2 confirms ago, but is still living, kinda.
Yeah, a lot of peculiar choices, or maybe just unfamiliarity with kind of routes there for Monkey in terms of kill potential, but still, doesn't quite matter when you still seal the game out in the end, and he is on set point.
Absolutely, Scrub. Gonna commit to the rematch, gonna believe in the Akatsuki Shirogane to try to bring it back. But it's definitely a tall mountain to climb. Needs 4 games before Monkey gets 1.
Yeah, definitely a tough hill to climb. We'll have to see how it plays out, but definitely feeling like Monkey is getting absolutely in his groove when it comes to this Weiss Ruby.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Alright, possible set point here for Monkey as we go into... I forgot the name, the number of games, but it's a game.
Game 14?
I believe it. Actually,
game
that's
10.
Way too many. Holy
game
crap.
10.
Wait.
It's game 10. Game 10.
I added a 7 somewhere.
It's all good. Oh my gosh, big drop, especially against Weiss of all people to drop against. Just met with a 5A. Gotta get the cross rate. Doesn't quite kill, but Akatsuki. Woo! Yeah, Monkey definitely smelled it. It's like, yeah, you're gonna want a raw tag right here. You get to run up 5B.
Dip. I didn't know where to block.
Scrub is just not able to catch a break this entire game, seemingly level 2 Resonance to work with just because, yeah, they haven't been able to call any assists or win any parts of the neutral game. It's been rough.
You just low profile Weiss 5A.
Usually, forces a situation, tries to go for the air and blockable, not quite able to get it.
Yeah, that will be rewarded with a mark. I mean, that's not a lot of meter on Scrub. So wakes up with Violet. Yeah, I really don't like that decision. I feel like that was a needless racing that will be killing off the Weiss Schnee for that. And Scrub is still in Resonance, can still get a very easy mark here on this Ruby Rose. Try to go bait in 2 throws with no dice out of Resonance, but still has 2 meters to enforce a mark.
Setting up these traps. Monkey still has the life lead and the Resonance to work with, so there's a lot of basically mistakes that they're still allotted to make. However, that does get a little bit more risky if we do get into the Rampage time territory. They are kind of taking some like damage slowly but surely, so they're gonna have to pop in the Resonance now.
Yeah, just ran into a lot of traps. Scrub, I think playing it right, just trying to play patiently, forcing Monkey to approach, doesn't want to commit to anything because the next hit could kill. Just forcing Monkey to approach and making sure that a lot of this Resonance isn't well spent. Yeah, it's over now. It still has to be played. This almost perfectly didn't quite win President 2B, but doesn't believe in that trap hit confirmed. That was could have been a huge momentum swing, would have turned the tides.
Yeah, so this is what's significant, right? Because Monkey already used the Resonance. Rampage time is definitely kind of in favor of Scrub now, because basically when they land a hit, or really Mark is not even in play anymore. There's so much chip that has kind of gotten in play now. Really just next hit could win.
Yeah, just one solid hit from Scrub. Doesn't even have to be a full combo, I think, at this point. A lot of this chip is building up. Monkey perhaps playing this a little bit too patiently, not try to find any opportunities to go in, and as soon as I say that, just a little bit in too much in the zone. Forgot his own character had a super option to beat those gun shots. Just found the opportunity to, and that will be the set for Monkey 4012.
There it is. Yeah, playing with fire there a bit, but it ends up all working out at the end of the day. Just finding the exact opportunity for that super and able to get the set 7-3 over Scrub.
Yes, definitely very good for Monkey taking it like that.
All right, so that's one of 3 sets that we have done here for tonight. There's 2 more that are remaining as we shuffle and rotate a few players here to get some more matches started here for you all. WNF Online Edition, episode 40. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Hey, despite the size of the bracket, the size of the pot can still be influenced. That's going to be courtesy of the Matcherino. Be sure to do exclamation point. My dog wants to do a Matcherino show, apparently. Be sure to do exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Oh, what else can they do? Oh, do they click the claim code button and donate for free 30 cents to the pot? Is that what happens? Yep. So you can do that. Direct contributions are also appreciated. That could raise the pot even higher. Be sure to check out the Matcherino Marketplace. There's some stuff for sale. Courtesy of Kite and Books, of course, they hit us up with the latest and greatest manga in the land. Some of the titles to choose from for you guys today: The Lone Life of Another World series, Shatasuke and Rikisaki-san series, My Dad's Queen of All VTubers, Uzumator Made His Way Too Annoying, Gacha Girl Cordiax's Guide Babysitting, and that's all of them. All of them have series and volumes, so be sure to check them all out. And there's charms and keychains for sale as well. Zerlane, Princess Connect, Girls Frontline, Quintessential Quintuplets, and Fate Go. So, of course, be sure to check out the marketplace. But Matcherino link, claim code, free 30-cent donation if you haven't already. We would greatly appreciate it. This is a Parsec night as well, so exclamation point PS in the chat is going to bring up our Ko-Fi link. If you haven't already, please be sure to check that out. You know, these Parsec tournaments are ran courtesy of service provided by Paul Lay, and Parsec is not free. You know, there are incurred costs that happens with server uptime, so you can go to that Ko-Fi link, make a direct donation that goes straight to server upkeep. We greatly appreciate it. And Paul would appreciate it as well. You can send him a custom message, let him know that Milia deserves those buffs.
Set will be me versus Monkey 4012.
That is correct. In fact, you have both of the remaining sets.
Yes.
Yes.
You joined us for special guest commentary to commentate one match tonight, Lon.
Oh, well, oh, I forgot to turn off my thingy. Hold on.
Do you need me to restart the game?
I need to restart this parsec set. Hold on, let me leave and enter.
Here,
let me leave and come back because I forgot to turn off my thingy that makes the parsec go screwy. That's the best. That's the best way I can put it.
That was like a wonderful description narrative right there. Turn off the thingy that makes the parsec go screwy.
Is it picking it?
English is yes.
English is screwy.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah?
completely.
Blaze blue.
Cross.
Well, my controller's working fine. I'm not sure about monkeys though.
I see a player 2 there. It shouldn't be me. Should I try restarting again?
Yeah, I think you should maybe restart gamepads.
Okay. Oh.
Ah, yes, the classic technical difficulties.
As always.
Oh, Monkey just completely disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you already hit
Yeah.
the button. Okay, so it should be fine.
In the
Should-
meantime, folks. Oh, well, I was going to say. In the meantime, folks, we do have a couple of events coming your way. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock Pacific time, right? For because I saw it on the slide a couple times. I didn't know if it was 3 o'clock Pacific time or 3 o'clock some other time zone. But there will be, I believe it's an exhibition match between Mystery Racer 21 and Caterade.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and that will be hosted by I want to say BBTAG Argentina, but I'm not sure. I remember seeing the slide.
No, you're
can I-
100% correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, there is that happening at 3 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. That's what it is. Yeah, PDT. So be sure to check that out. I believe the channel is also BBTAG Argentina, right?
Yep.
If I okay. So yeah, that'll be happening, and also for those of you interested in Melty Blood, there is going to be a PC and PS4 tournament happening on the 15th for PS4 and 17th for PC. Project Tsukiyomi Prelude. So look forward to that. Sign up if you haven't already. Sure to be exciting. Is this a button check?
No, they're live.
Okay.
All right, Ragnagen for Monkey, Heart, Akatsuki here for Lon Lily as we jump into things.
All right. Let's see if the homing cancel homing contract is able to pull through for Lon tonight with the Heart Ino pick. Unfortunate drop there. Had the cross up with the cross combo active swap, but unfortunately wasn't able to pick up afterwards and going to be punished for it. The 5A unfortunately not picking up the Akatsuki after the DP hit.
Yeah, a few drops here, but not the worst thing in the world here for Monkey. They've definitely been having some fantastic neutral here thus far. Lon just not really having any opportunity to get things started. Spent a lot of time in this corner here.
Could have probably punished that whiffed Leo Edge, but unfortunately going to be eating a happy birthday for his troubles. Not quite going to be able to kill off either of the characters. But yeah, as you mentioned, getting hit with the air unblockable DP. Akatsuki going down. All up to solo Heart Ino.
Ooh! Oh wow! So cancel to the back homing wasn't quite able to get the kill with the Storm of Blades, but still good control with the air unblockables and such. Jump in, no kill. Oh my god, air unblockable off the 5B though. Solid stuff.
This is going all over the place. There was a lot of chaos and very much a slugfest during that entire match.
Yeah, a big attribute of that was definitely some of the drops on Monkey's end. I think just creating a little bit of a scramble situation. But they consistently kind of came on top in the scramble, so it worked out at the end of the day.
Alright, let's see if things continue in the same fashion for Monkey. Able to get the anti-air 5B.
Yeah, the anti-airs have been super on point, which is pretty impressive considering one of the opponents was hard here.
Absolutely. Ooh, boy, that looked very weird how Akatsuki punched the other way but still managed to hit Jin.
Oh my god, DPs all day.
Monkey has been very good with these DP callouts.
So right now just piling on the pressure, piles it up quite enough to get a good amount of cross gauge available, but nice parries here from Lon to kind of just slug their way out of this corner.
Almost got a pickup off of that air Eitatsu too. I'm not entirely sure what traded, but whatever the case may be, yeah, going to be getting all of the life back on Ragna with this Devoured by Darkness. And yeah, Gauntlet Hades still the best move in the game. Doesn't matter if you're Parsec or regular net play. Only blockable offline, really.
So true, so true. Okay. Yeah, Lon getting a good amount of hits here, just not really able to confirm to anything significant as things are, yeah, starting to dwindle here a bit. Nice mid-combo reset here for Monkey to get a little bit more damage on the table.
I was going to say there's still that projectile from Jin in the back, able to hit Akatsuki, not quite kill him, but putting both of Lon's characters in the red. I don't think this will be enough to kill.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, if Ragnar didn't have the lifesteal that he did, he'd be dead.
Actually. Oh!
We're both wrong.
Oh my goodness. Just barely able to kill, but I mean, it is Monkey's Jin. Monkey's Jin is very, very much a force to be reckoned with.
Indeed, my dogs agree.
Oh, there's the TP. Unfortunately, doesn't kill anybody, but Lon firing back with the TP of their own. Really a one-touch situation for everybody involved in this match. Parries through. Oh no, jumps back into the snowflake, loses Akatsuki for that. Oh, and gets hit by the 5C, and Heart's gonna be going down. Monkey taking the second game.
Yes, a valiant effort there from Lon to try to jump in hero mode and parry through the star there, which they did successfully. I think what they were unfamiliar with it was what the situation post parry was going to be, because that's not a situation that you find yourself in too often of getting like a successful jump in on a move like that, because not everybody has a parry, so just unfamiliarity with the situation.
Yep. Didn't believe in the hit connecting, and unfortunately going to be, yeah, having to burst in Akatsuki for that. Gauntlet Hades, yep.
Yeah, using the Gen 6P in the back to reinforce pressure there on the ground. Looking for some resets. Oh my gosh, moving on the backdash, but just, yeah, Lon can't fight their way out of this corner. Monkey just putting up a wall of something, whether it be Ragga buttons or Gen assist to make sure they maintain this corner pressure. It's there.
Oh, tried to, I don't know, catch Lon pushing some kind of button, but unfortunately going to be eating some unburstable damage for this.
Okay, passes into Super here. Gotta be going for the 4-bar spin. Not quite a kill this time around, no surprises here. Yeah, Monkey just taking the opportunity to get Jin out of there.
Surprising that was able to catch, yep, unfortunately, yeah. Was still facing the other side. Yeah, Akatsuki gonna be going down for this.
Definitely. Casting into a combo that was going to give a good amount of life to Ragnar too, just kind of really influenced this lead even more in Monkey's favor as we're finding the hit on Heart. I know things looking a little bit rough here for Lon. We go into the cross raid, not quite enough kill. Oh my god!
Oh, that was ballsy from Monkey.
Yeah, especially given these implications. If Heart's able to land a singular hit in the next 6 seconds, that could be the game. Astral Territory, I think Monkey's going to try to wait it out, get the resonance right at the last second. Not even. Just jump backing.
I mean, even without the resonance, the resonance and the Astral in play from Lon, I was going to say still has a shot, but unfortunately going to be getting grabbed. Going to be eating the combo, and Monkey going up 3-0 so far.
Yeah, maybe just a display of confidence there with the run-up Jin DP of just saying if they commit to a button or if they're up backing, I get the dub. If not, I get to play with Ragna with this full health bar and a resonance on my side. Just have to not get hit for 6 seconds. That was the risk they was willing to take. I guess a calculated one at that, as it proved successful.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I was gonna say it's Lon's not doing bad. It's just Monkey's just, as we've been pointing out, able to put up a very good wall of attack.
All right, Akatsuki 5P in the back here. Whoop, okay. Yeah, loving the push block to get out of this pressure, and still, wow, able to get a cash out there from the active switch.
And my mic disconnected again for some reason. But I was going to say that, yeah, it was just just Monkey able to put out just like a wall of attacks and having Lon just continuously be on the defensive. And it's just anytime Lon's able to find an opening, it just isn't as valuable as every time Monkey does.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree with you. You really see the disparity in terms of damage output and just overall presence in the matchup too.
Oh wow, whiff 2A into the grab, and no, that doesn't work anywhere except the corner. You got to be closer to him than that. Oh, that is a very big DP whiff. No, it's not going to be enough to kill the character, but it's definitely going to be very close.
Yeah, a good amount of damage here. Still
Actually, hold on.
Yeah, this might be enough actually.
Yeah, without routing, that's actually going to be enough to kill Ragnar.
Man, just never underestimate the damage that is on this team, man. They are both some heavy hitters, but Akatsuki gonna be going down to the solo gen in the process.
Ooh, delays the knockdown. That was very odd. Monkey very much aware, just constantly doing. Oh man, yeah, this is just showing the air superiority that Jin has in this situation currently. It doesn't matter if you have homing cancel or not. It's definitely looking rough. That's not quite going to kill. DP's out, but this is DP's again.
That was kind of sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, the terror button right there, man.
That button has been paying off so well for Monkey. Like, you just saw him just completely dominating the airspace with it throughout the entirety of that last, like, what, 30 seconds, roughly?
Basically, just completely control the space. Look at like a Mitsuru or Weiss out there with those JAs just really putting the stop to the air game that is hard, I know. And that is what's so threatening about that character in the first place. Is once she's able to get started in the air, the way she's able to mix things up. Once she's successfully there, but if you just put the roadblock, just basically put a ceiling above her head saying, cannot cross this vertical clearance. It's rough.
Ayo, big shoutouts to BBTAG Argentina rating with a party of 12. Shoutouts to all of you for joining us tonight.
Hell yeah, welcome. We were just talking about your guys' event tomorrow, Kid versus Mystery Racer. Neither of which are here tonight. We do have Monkey and Lon in a 1-7 set here for WNF. Monkey on a tear with this Ragna Jin as they continue the onslaught here in the corner.
Just continuing the pressure, just non-stop. Like, even with this push block, I imagine. Yeah, it's just putting him right back in a situation.
Yeah. That was a DP punish. Pretty much guaranteed. Lon couldn't do anything about that. They have to pretty much accept everything that happens from here on out. Running away from cross combo.
Yeah, because I feel like even if he just decided to block that Monkey was just going to go into an air and blockable active swap.
Yeah.
And yeah, flipping the Akatsuki once again, him going down. Solo heart. We've seen this time and again, but this time it's even more of a rougher position because, yeah, one character isn't close to death. It's going to be really rough for Lon to come back from this. And, well, unfortunately, gets clipped and gets grabbed for a resonance CPT.
Definitely, as Monkey continues to pile on this lead, 5-0. They're just a couple of games away, 2 to be exact, from taking this set, as Lon has to do, I'm not going to say the impossible, but the very, 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 very hard of getting 7 games before Monkey can get 2.
Do miracles happen? It's a long shot, but hey, you never know. This game can go all over the place.
I think that's a reference.
Is it a reference? No.
Oh, well, you know what? You should patent that, put it in a movie. That sounds like a movie quote.
Hold on, did that 2A hit behind? That 2A hit from behind. I saw that.
Was it Ragnar's 2A?
It was Ragnar's 2A.
It doesn't surprise me. That button is crazy.
But she was behind him. And I saw the 2A hit her block.
He's a pro tag, man. Ooh, boy. Bait on the DP there.
Gonna be
in more and more trouble.
Yeah, Ragnar getting a lot of that life back too. And just as quickly as he got it back, I was gonna say he's gonna be losing it, but unfortunately drops the combo, gonna be getting even more life back. Pretty much right back to where he was before that happened. And once again, Solo Heart Aino having to deal with both of these characters at pretty much, blocks the Gauntlet Hades and just completely has it sail right above his head.
Alright, gonna be able to get some damage here on the Ragnar, not quite a kill though. Oh boy, yeah.
As the time stop. I respect the attempt.
Okay.
It's not undoable. It's not impossible.
Right, a couple of
But it's looking. But with this hit, it's looking worse.
Yeah.
I think, this is definitely enough to kill. Unfortunate that it's all it took. Lon having to make a 7-game reverse sweep in order to bring this back.
Yeah, it's rough stuff, especially if you, let alone the difficulty it is of getting a reverse sweep of that caliber in the first place, but just if you're looking at how the individual games are going. They've been pretty convincingly in Monkey's favor, so it would take a pretty gigantic switch up here for Lon to be able to even, take a singular game, honestly, just based off of the pacing that we're seeing.
Ooh, that was I know that probably wasn't what Lon wanted with that 5C. I think he wanted probably a beam EX or something like that, but whatever the case may be, still in the corner, still looking rough. And Akatsuki's still getting hit in the back too. What a 5B!
Solid stuff, and here we go. Akatsuki getting bullied here, going back to this corner that we know so well. Yeah, looks like Monkey committed to a fuzzy setup there because Lon did raw tag, kind of, muddied it up there a little bit, but still maintaining this pressure.
That 4P from Ragnar coming in, hitting Akatsuki out of the air. Gets the hit, but didn't believe in it. Gets swept. It's, as we've said time and time again before, Solo Heart Aino, two relatively healthy characters, unfortunately gets clipped, and that's going to do it for the set. Monkey taking it 7-0.
Correctamundo, and with that, guaranteeing that they're going to be victorious here at WNF Online Edition Episode 40.
Get over here and I'll put you to sleep.
That is correct. All that is left is to see who could take second, and that will be between YoFave Scrub and Lon Lily.
Correctamundo. And this is the second place does still matter. We do still have the Match Arena pot at play there. If you haven't already, use the claim code button, make the free 30-cent donation. Direct contributions are available as well. Be sure to check out the marketplace. There's some stuff available for sale, courtesy of Chitin. But why do you always come in here for the Match Arena show? You have been quiet for like the past 20 minutes. Why? As soon as I do the Match Arena show, you just appear. Listen. All right, I guess my dog is just on a mission tonight to tell you guys donate to Matcherino. So if you don't want to hear you're not a puppy. You're like 10 years old. You sound like a puppy. If you don't want to hear a tiny dog crying, hit the claim code button. I got nothing. I'm completely thrown off right now. What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry.
Look, your dog just wants to be helpful, man. Just wants to remind you that, hey, see?
It's true. It's true.
It's whining because not enough people are using the codes.
Factual.
True.
Can I help you? What can I do for you? I give you food. I give you water. No treats.
Ah, see, that's it. You didn't give her treats.
She doesn't deserve it.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm holding the treats hostage and judging her Matcherino show. If the Matcherino gets to $5, I'll give her a treat.
That's how we're doing this. Really?
Down the extortion of dogs. Please don't report me to PETA.
We have a stretch goal.
Ayo,
Oh
$5.
my goodness.
And then $5. So the dog doesn't get to eat tonight.
No. I said I give the dog food. I said the dog doesn't get a treat tonight, okay?
I see. We're not that cruel, I see.
Yes. Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Your dog's just trying to be helpful and this is how you repay her? I see how it is.
Look, if she wants to be a commentator, she needs to earn a keep, all right? It's true. Oh man, I don't even know what's going on. She's just like whining all night. This is such a new thing. I really don't know what's going on. Was Scrub playing Strive?
Yeah.
Yes, Scrub is playing Strive. That's why currently we're in a bit of a lull right now.
I feel it.
Currently fighting Punk, from what he told me.
Oh snap!
Scrub's got this.
I believe.
But yes, don't forget, as mentioned before, multiple times even now, Mr. Racer versus Caterade tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That'll be hosted on BBTAG Argentina. Project Tsupiyomi Prelude, PS4 and PC brackets. PS4 on October 15th, PC on October 17th. Be sure to sign up for that. That is hosted by the one and only Eon_Crescent. I will be TOing for that as well. So be doing my best to make sure things run as smoothly as possible for that. So look forward to it and sign up if you haven't already. There's definitely not enough PS4 multi tournaments, as I've come to find out this past week. So please let's do this also to help expand the PS4 multi scene. I'm begging you.
The superior version.
Actually, though,
As
it's
someone-
ironic that the console version of Melty is better.
I'm just saying, man. PC ports.
You know, there's something else we haven't showed yet. If you haven't listened to it this Monday, Kraken Atkins came out with episode 5 of his podcast. Episode labeled, but most importantly. Yeah, and it includes everyone but Lon that's in this voice call right now.
Oh,
Hey,
Wow.
Look,
I mean,
to
be fair, I was.
Lon was the first episode, alright?
yes, Lon.
I didn't mean it in that way. Leave me alone.
It was just the way that it was delivered.
Look, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Lon. I didn't mean for it to come out that way.
I don't feel excluded.
Look. To be fair, that is pretty much exactly as we presented in the episode itself. Just a little bit less. I don't even know, aggressively.
To the point.
It's no cap detective. Yeah, it was a fun episode. Episode 5, Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube. If you have not already, give it a listen. If you
you say there's no cap detected, but there's definitely cap in that podcast.
yeah, I guess literally speaking, there has to be. There is the logo is a cap, so
The acronym is indeed cap.
That is correct. My branding go crazy. Don't at me. But yes, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. If you haven't already, episode 5 is out. If you want to hear the perspective of the people that you hear week by week on Wednesdays, but from a perspective of being players rather than commentators, how we maybe got into commentary, how we got into hosting this beautiful Wednesday night tournament that we've been putting on for over a year and a half, and some antics along the way. Be sure to give it a listen. Episode 6 is already recorded. It's already recorded,
Ooh.
and it's pretty much almost done with editing. Somehow, this hasn't happened in less than 24 hours. I don't know. I'm really cranking these out now. So I think it's gonna be releasing on the 18th. So we shall see.
Well, whatever you do, don't burn yourself out, buddy.
Yes. I'm busy, but I'm happy, so it's all good.
It's good to hear.
Yeah.
And also, of course, as I put into the chat, don't forget that Parsec servers are not free. So any contribution made to the Ko-Fi link of ko-fi.com/FGC Parsec goes to the maintenance and continued running of the BBTAG Parsec servers for Wednesday Night Fights. Paul Lay greatly appreciates it. He is the one who helped put this together. And we also appreciate it as well. Help support the scene. And you can leave a comment with your contribution as well. I don't exactly know what Paul would 100% enjoy, but I'm sure any comments regarding how much you like Blake's redesign of shorter hair is very much appreciated by him, I'm sure.
Yeah, go ahead and put that.
Yeah. Those exact
Absolutely.
words.
You know, speaking of Ruby, has there been any updates to the BBTAG Argentina's tier lists for Ruby characters?
I don't. Not for a while, no.
I see.
Oh wait, but there was. Oh, it must be coming soon because hold on, wait, I'm getting confused with timelines. September 27th was the last time that it was watched. When did that episode air?
Well, I know they've been busy with that anime quiz thing they just had recently.
Yes.
So-
Oh yeah, the anime music quiz tournament.
That had a pot bonus of what, $200?
Something ridiculous. A lot of which fronted by our very own YoFave Scrub. Shout out to them for supporting the AMQ scene. Hopefully it grows from here. But yes, it looks like based off of the time frames that I'm able to piece together here, there has been a Ruby viewing session by Nomi since the Argentina podcast dropped. Just not a new tier list, so it might be coming soon. I look forward to seeing what developments are made there.
Likewise. Let's see. Still no word from Scrub.
I love how he said this will be quick, and like, it's not quick.
Yeah,
Could be a
that's-
good thing. It could be he's going the distance with Punk. Who knows?
yeah.
One would hope.
It has been 10 minutes since he's last said something.
Oh crap! Punk is streaming.
Yo.
Punk is streaming, and the freeze frame showed Scrub with at least a victory because it was a Leo victory screen. Hold on here.
Wait a second.
Let's try first to 1 or first to 2. Oh, no, first to 1. First to 2 or first
First
to
to
3.
one. Hold on a second.
Oh my god! They changed stride to first to 3 now. Thank God. I mean, yeah, it's first to 3.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Stride.
It used to be first to 2. It's first to 3 now. Okay, yeah. So this match is happening. Oh, Scrub is like, oh my god, yeah, he's in an awful position. So I woke up DP'd. I get to see the set score here now. Uh-oh. Punk at the Windows icon. What does that mean? It's gonna show the set score really soon. 3-1. Punk was able to take it.
He took a game. That's impressive.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, that's true. I see that there's been 11 codes in the match arena that have been used. There are currently more than 20 people watching right now. So that means there's still at least 10 of you who haven't used the code, at the very least.
All of this is factual. If 6 of you who haven't used the code use the code, Precious will get 1 singular doctrine.
Wait a second, I thought you said it had to be above $5.
That does put it above $5. If it's 6 times 3 is 18.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Six. For some, I didn't update it and it only showed me $3. So okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that Atkins dog will get to eat.
Look, man. Yo, please don't tell PETA. If you tell PETA, then you already know what's coming. We're gonna get one of those. You guys remember the PETA Pokemon game? We're gonna get a PETA BBTAG game.
Oh God, no! Please, no, I don't want that in my head. I don't want that image in my head. Please stop.
Yeah.
I'm sure a PETA BBTAG game would just be a BBTAG game without Jubei in it.
Wait, what's... Rob just said, yo, let's go, I beat Punk 3-2.
Yo.
What?
In the Twitch chat, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just said I fucking lost 1-3.
Oh. I got schmixed.
This guy.
Trying to gas up this chat over here.
Okay, so with that out of the way, hopefully we can get things rolling with our last match of the night. It will be Yo Faith Scrub versus Lawn Lily.
Indeed. Scrub having to make the instant transition from Leo to Naoto. Maybe, if that's the team that you're going to stick with. Scrub having a myriad of characters they could choose from. Who knows what they'll lock in versus Lawn Lily previously on that Heart Akatsuki. We'll have to see.
Blaze blue.
Yeah. I'm curious what he's going to pick.
Control Alt Tilde. Never Alt F4. Couldn't be me.
Yep. We've never had an incident before, ever.
Of course. I can't remember the last time that happened.
Nope. I don't think it's ever happened.
Curious.
Hey man, check the VODs. Not the highlights, but the past videos on the channel. Not the highlights though.
Akihiko Sanada.
Akihiko Yumi. Ba, ba, ba.
Heart I know.
Wild.
Ragnar.
Heart Ragnar. Ba, ba, ba.
Interesting teams that we are seeing currently.
All right, it's happening. We're gaming. Team Akiyumi versus Team Valentine's Day.
Oh right, that was a thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Warm-ups are over. Let's go.
Okay then. Well, with that out of the way.
Yeah,
Oh, good
that's
matching
not
colors
what I'm
too.
working with.
Yeah. Adorable.
Escape from crossing fate.
Here we go, jumping into game one. No 5A round start, but man, you have just subjected yourself to a little bit of violence on the Akihiko. Nothing too crazy here. Man, this neutral is chaotic.
Is this neutral?
I don't know. What I do know is that this heart is suffering right now. What the hell has happened in 16 seconds?
This heart's dead.
Literally
What happened in 16 seconds?
Oh,
no,
she's not dead. Don't ask me to be like to play Sage Ham's Will It Kill. I will fail.
Maybe you should send that in. No, it was a bit too scrambly. Oh. I mean, despite what the hell has been going on in this match, one thing that we can say for certain, despite this 5A that Lana's been landing, it's been mostly scrub oriented. Like scrub calling the Yumi assist alongside Akihiko actions has been working so well. But right now, kind of caught in the back foot here. Lana getting things started with Ragnar of all characters.
Oh, surprisingly was able to Kara cancel that into a DP. Unfortunately, Hart. Oh my god, I thought Hart was dead.
Still living on a prayer here, same stuff.
I mean, she's definitely more than halfway there, believe me.
Oh. Resonance activation. Blaze Blue activate, goes for the phone still. Bad.
I respect the attempt, but unfortunately, yeah, it was kind of do or die in that situation. And yeah, Scrub going to be able to take the first game on the board.
You know, maybe that is the utility here around Lon Lily's pick with Ragnar. They're trying to get a phone still so they can speedrun the pot to get it to over $5 so Precious can get a treat. That's the Galaxy Brain play here from Lon. Lon just has the idea.
Now the question is it every $5 or is it just the one time?
To not feel memes, it's a one-time thing. Can't get a $25 pot and just be like, well.
I see how it is.
Can't do it, man. We can feed dog to the Kraken Actors household, but we can't spoil dogs here at the Kraken Actors household. I'm telling you, man, it earned their keep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever the case may be, Lon's definitely having to earn their victory for this match currently. Definitely going back and forth between the two. Surprising, yeah, defense, but unfortunately gets caught having to call in the Heart.
Oh, okay. It feels like every time Scrub gets any type of pressure started, it just feels like there's such high stakes, you know?
Well, I mean, it is Akihiko. Unfortunate whiff, not quite able to close it out because of that. Could have potentially killed the Yumi.
Possibly. Oh my god, reversal here. It's gonna be free. Follow up too? Oh, okay, but she's already dead.
I can handle this myself. Guard. Shit. Weak. Blaze Blue.
Idea engine. Engage.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, unfortunate drop the combo, but yeah, called out the push block. Gonna be able to kill off the Ragnar.
Get the confirmation off the 5B.
So it ends.
Yo face Scrub with the Aki Yumi looking clean thus far. Yeah, I mean, Lon is finding... I think what's really hurting Lon here is not only the drops, but the type of drops they're getting. Usually they're getting drops on cross-combo confirmations, which is really sus, because like not only are they missing out on the damage, they are kind of trying to piece things together with a cross-combo to get some type of Uki or anything.
Was that a Roundstar Gauntlet Hades?
And it not only was a Roundstar Gauntlet Hades, it Happy Birthday. It's the best move in the game.
Best move in the game. Unfortunately, going to be eating a Happy Birthday if they're... Oh. If that connected, that would have killed. That would have been a dead Ragnar.
Yeah.
But oh, it's just Happy Birthdays all around. Why didn't they do Nightmare Edge? If you did Nightmare Edge, it would have been so clean.
I don't know. I guess they were hoping it was the right trajectory for the jump C special cancel, but not quite. Oh my god! That's disgusting.
There's so many drops happening, so many chances to kill off characters. Unfortunately, neither person is actually able to be pulling ahead in this match right now.
Oh, neutral activate, Snowbird plus Aki assist.
That 2B was so active, holy cow, it still hit Ragnar.
Craziness.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be pulling out the 4 A's! That's a dead Heart.
Looks good, looks clean. Got the 6P right behind. Oh, that was almost a cheat. What a block!
I can't believe Lon was able to block that. Unfortunately, he's still going to be killed off, but that was very good defense in that situation.
That's impressive, impressive.
Get ready.
All right, well, Scrubber's up 3 here at the moment. Lon not faltering off of this Heart Ragna yet. I mean, just really, like, if there's just some confirmations here, the differential in damage that we could be seeing in terms of the output here for Lon could be night and day. Because I think that's really kind of like the only problem, the only really huge, like, problem that we're seeing here.
Still keeping the pressure going. Unfortunately, wow.
I didn't even know that
Jay-
was possible. That was crazy.
Look, JA counter hit. That lasts like ages, dude. The untech time is like forever.
Bro, that looked like a melty fatal counter JA combo. Like,
I mean, that's practically what a JA counter is from Akihiko. Let's be honest. It's pretty much the equivalent of a melty fatal counter.
wow. Do you ever just take the 12.2k 1 bar? That's what
I've done it. I've done it before, yeah.
Wow. Can't relate. Oh, arrow blockable.
I underestimated you.
That was such a quick game. And yeah, as you were saying, it's definitely pointing out just what the damage differential is between these two teams, especially like with somebody like Scrub behind the helm of this Akiyumi.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just like you gotta, like I said, the stakes at play when you're under pressure here from Scrub, it just feels like so, it's so risky, so daring, right? And it's just like you don't want to get hit because you could just kind of explode. And we haven't really felt that sense here from Lon quite yet on the Ragnarheart. It seems like they're still trying to piece things together.
Good jump out of the sandwich situation, puts himself back in though. Puts himself back in once again, and unfortunately gets happy birthdayed by the Yumi. Doesn't really have, yeah, I was gonna say doesn't really have any meter to activate assist, and should have probably gone with the Mazio Dine if you wanted to catch a burst.
Yeah, basically, I think there was actually ways to guarantee the kill there on Ragnar, if I'm not mistaken, but it still works out here at the end of the day. There's such a huge momentum advantage here for Scrub as they continue to pile on the pressure. Heart cannot take a single hit. That was
neutral.
cheeky.
Look at this neutral.
Man, what?
Man. Pull. I don't even know what happened at the end of that. Holy cow.
I get was 5A auto combo? Is that a range?
I mean, it does happen sometimes, but I'm also just genuinely surprised that the Aki dive didn't hit Ragnar.
Yeah, that was wild. I think like he might have matched 5A or 6A, right? And it dragged him out of the corner, and Aki just completely whiffed.
Interesting choice to go for the EX beam part round start. Gets hit with the overhead.
Throw starter here for the punish. Oh my god!
Oh my god! What is happening?
Yeah, that's new Ragnar tech. Route into the JA for the burst bait. Yumi specific.
So I was gonna say specifically for Yumi, yeah. Unable to convert. Oh, that could have been a very devastating happy birthday. I mean, any happy birthday from Akihiko is a devastating happy birthday, let's be honest.
So true.
Whatever the case may be, drops the combo, gets punished, not quite gonna be able to kill. Oh, just out of range.
Oh my god, okay, I thought that was a happy birthday, it wasn't quite. Man, Heart's still suffering there in the background though. Look at this pressure.
Oh, gets caught with the whiff punish. Oh, not quite ready for the grab. This, I was gonna say, yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter. One person was gonna die in this situation no matter what, really.
Yeah, and I mean, choosing for it to be Heart is not the worst thing. Ragnar's solo comeback potential is something that we talk about probably every week. It's just, if you're able to pull it off, that's not a good way to start. I don't think. Never mind. I don't think. I air raid.
Just
All right. Second place point here for Yo Fave Scrub. Yeah, essentially, I don't know the entire math around it, but definitely with the 7-0 victory over Lon, that would be securing the second place positioning.
Absolutely, and once again, Lon in a position where it's pretty much having to make that 7-game first sweep.
Okay, schmoovin' and groovin'. Oh, yeah, those air-to-airs from Akihiko that have been coming in so clutch here time and time again throughout this set. Familiar territory here in the corner. The pressure continues. Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Alright, stuffs out the Akihiko, nullifying that cross combo. Still gets hit by the 6P, and yeah, gonna be called out on that burst. Ragna, once again, both characters of Lon's in a very critical position. Both characters of Scrub is very much healthy.
Yeah, pushing to the corner, just staggering the pressure here. A nice jump back button here from Lon to try to get things started. Power of love.
Will it be enough? Unfortunately, no, not in this situation. All up to solo Ragna. If there's ever a character that can do it, it's definitely him, but unfortunately, not quite killed. Oh, well. Takes a corkscrew to the face, and that will be a 7-0 victory for your fave Scrub.
Definitely, yeah, solid stuff with that Akiyumi, a team that we've seen before from Scrubbers, coming in clutch here and going to be able to solidify, guarantee that second place finish here at WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 40, and of course Monkey getting that first place victory that we confirmed earlier in the night. Good stuff to them, and good stuff to all participants tonight, all three of them, for joining us here on Wednesday, putting on the HCH exhibition.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, man, whether it be 3 people in the bracket, 30 people in the bracket, 13 people in the bracket, we're always here week by week here at WNF Online Edition, twitch.tv/ready30. You know the vibes. PS4 and Parsec bracket action. Parsec was this week, PS4 will be next week, and we will continue to be here. You know, looking to keep the V-Type flame alive for as long as we possibly can, because this game is still fun to play and fun to watch. And we're carrying over this momentum and hype into our offline that we do have coming up towards the latter part of this year and going into next year, you know? So definitely keep continuing to play BBTAG, support us, and yeah, you support the players too if you'd like. If you haven't already, that Matcherino, claim the code, use it to donate the money to the pot if you haven't already. I do see that Precious will be getting a treat right after I get off the mic. I will actually do it. Thanks to Cube Vato for speed running us beyond $5 and putting us at $8.09. We greatly appreciate all of those donations. And yeah, just thank you all for watching. If you're still with us right now, thank you to Master Chief, Lon Lily for the special guest commentary appearance for one singular set tonight, and E30 for having me. It's always fun.
Lon, any closing remarks?
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for having me for commentary for a grand total of one set. That was definitely a very fun set to commentate nonetheless, but most importantly, thank you for allowing me to participate for tonight. Thank you to Master Chief 4T owing this tonight's tournament to run all the more smoothly, and thank you to E30 for streaming tonight's BBTAG action.
Good stuff, good stuff. And yeah, of course, you know, it's always a pleasure running this for you. Like, no matter how many entrants there are, I always do my best to make sure that whatever goes on tonight will be, at the very least, exciting in some way for everybody to catch some BBTAG action. And yeah, of course, thank you both of you, Lon and Atkins, for providing commentary for tonight. You know, keeping, you know, showing, like, you know, the many perspectives, many different angles and situations that can occur within these matches. This is a very frenetic game, and there's a lot to keep track of, so commentating it is definitely not easy. But yeah, thanks to both of you. Of course, thanks to E30 for hosting the stream week in and week out. Tonight, no exception. Pulling through, being a champ as always for WNF BBTAG. And of course, shoutouts to Kite Books for supporting the Matcherino bracket pot for tonight. All of the works in the marketplace. If you haven't checked them out, please do so. Their works are of very good quality. I can assure you of that. And of course, any purchase made in the Match Arena marketplace, portion of that purchase goes towards the bracket pot. So of course, very much appreciated by both us and Kite Books. Also, shout outs to Paul Lay. Mentioned him before, but I'll mention him again for hosting the BBTAG servers that we have for Parsec brackets. Without him, this would be a little bit substantially more difficult to be able to manage. So big shout outs to him. There is the Ko-Fi link. If you type !PS in the Twitch chat, you can go to ko-fi.com/FGC Parsec. From there, you can make contributions to the maintenance and continued operation of the Parsec servers that we have. Greatly appreciated by us, and also to Paul Lay as well. Of course, big thank you, of course, to Level Up Productions for having Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition be a way for us to experience locals when in-person locals are, again, slowly becoming things. Offline, hopefully, soon for WNF. But again, we're making sure things are 100% safe, secure for our participants. So we will let you know as soon as we can on the location and operation of that. Be sure to look out for, as mentioned before, the exhibition between Mr. Racer and Caterade on BBTAG Argentina's channel. That will be happening tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Look forward to that. Also, if you're interested in Melty Blood, there will be a I can't speak. Project Tsukiyomi Prelude happening on the 15th for PS4 and the 17th for PC. I will be TOing for that as well. So, I'll be doing my best to make sure things are running smoothly for both of the brackets. Look forward to that. Hosted, of course, by John_ them. Give them a follow as well for continued news on Project Tsukiyomi as a whole. And with that, I believe that is everything that I need to cover. I'm not missing anybody, am I? No. Okay. Yep. With that, I turn it over to you, E30.
All right. Many thanks once again, Atkins, On, and Chief, for helping me hold it down here on the stream tonight. It's always a pleasure working with you all in a weekend. Never a dull day on Wednesday, especially with you guys. I will say it again. Reminders: BBTAG Argentina, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard PST. Caterade versus Mystery Racer. That's all I really know, and those two are a frequent flyer of WNF, so I feel like I can speak for everyone here that it'll be a good show. Another reminder, DonCon. They have their tournament series hat trick. This week they had BBTAG and Melty Blood. Next week, if you want to play some Strive and Melty Blood, it'll be every Tuesday. So please be sure to give them a follow and support them as well. They've been showing love to us. Chief, I just got reminded of that clip you sent me earlier. Let's see. And then to close out this week with some more Melty, this Friday will be PS4 Project Tsukiyomi Prelude on PS4, and PC will be on the 17th, so this Sunday. I feel like I'm at liberty to say this, but don't go anywhere. The PC stream will be happening here. So hope to see you all here again this Sunday at 5 p.m. I believe. 5 p.m. But yeah, that'll be it for us. Hope to see you all there. All good things must come to an end. Now we gotta go. So for now, stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them. But most importantly, shout out to Bird Gang.
Bird Gang.
Have a good night, y'all. Peace.